Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is day 8 of Neopagan November, and today's prompt is incense. Those of us who can burn incense, we love it. So my two favorite stick incenses, super hit, Nag Champa. I love these. My husband loves them. The smell of the Nag Champa specifically reminds me of that very first time I walked into my very first Witchy store. And it's been 30 years and it still triggers that exact memory of that first time I walked through those doors. I love it. I buy it all the time. I actually buy it. I usually double up. So I have a box for the Witchy room and a box for my living room. Same goes for the super hit. And if I yell to my husband at night after dinner and everything's all cleaned up and we're ready to just relax, babe, I'm going to light incense. Which one do you want? It's usually one of these two. His third choice is usually this lavender, which is also soothing, relaxing. And that's what it does for me. It just relaxes me. I love the smell of lavender. I'm not a big fan of cone incense, as evidenced by this is, I would say, easily 15 years old, and there's still 6 cones in there. Not a fan of cones in general, and these cones specifically. This is supposed to be passion flower, and it smells terrible. So I have a use for these now, and I'll explain that use at the end. My favorite powder incense is this one. It's 1618 gold dragon's blood. I'm convinced this does not contain any actual dragon's blood resin. I think it's pretty colored sawdust with fragrance in it. It says it's for protection, and it says it enhances your magical workings, and you can, because it's powder, you can also sprinkle it in charm bags and stuff. But it smells like candy. It's one of the rare incenses that smells as good in the jar as it does burning. Which doesn't always happen. Sometimes it smells really good in the bag or jar, and then you light it and it smells like trash. But because it smells like candy, it smells like wild berries. Something almost like a bag of like just berry flavored gummy bears or Twizzlers. They can't have any real dragon's blood resin in here because that's a very pungent, strong. You can feel the power coming from that. You don't feel that with this. It just smells yummy, and that's what I use it for. I will use it just because it smells good. So I'm going to do some more research. I still have about a third of the jar left. So I have time to figure out if it has any dragon's blood resin in it. If it doesn't, and I run out, I'll repurchase it. If it does have dragon's blood resin in it, I won't be repurchasing it no matter how good it smells. Then I have things, like I said, like these cones that I don't like. And then, like, this hem Palo Santo. I don't want to buy Palo Santo anymore anyway. But I would almost bet that these sticks don't have any actual Palo Santo in them. They smell very strong and like perfume. Nothing like Palo Santo. And if you... I'm going to just pass this along because that's what I've been doing. I found out insects don't like, well, they don't like smoke. We know this. And they don't like incense smoke, especially mosquitoes. So when I'm sitting out by the fire on a warm summer night with my husband, I will take, if I have purchased an incense like this one that I just don't like the smell of, I will take a stick, 2 sticks, put one on either side of the chair I'm sitting in, and light them to keep the mosquitoes away. It works surprisingly well. This way I don't have to use that chemically bug spray. And my husband will take a box of something he knows I don't like this Palo Santo. I have one, I think Pagan Magic, I think it was called. I didn't like that one either. It was very pungent. And he will go around our entire fire circle like in between each chair, and light one and put it there to keep the bug, to give a perimeter to keep the bugs away. Not a traditional use of incense, but an effective one. I love the fact that it can be used to create an ambiance, set a mood. It can trigger memories, and it can just make your house smell good. So that's my thoughts on incense. Thank you for watching this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe. There's quite a few more to come this month. I'm having fun. Love having company while I do it. And it's been, so far, so good. Brittany, I'm looking forward to your video on incense because I know how much you love incense. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thank you for watching. Bye. Cheers.